comes the first car. All right, loop will be live in 3, 2, 1. Loop is live, and maybe he just doesn't have enough battery to do 10-minute or well, it's only a 5-minute race, so maybe he's good enough on the warm-up. But we're racing. Loop is live. Don't forget about raffle. Miss Jen's lonely down there. She says she needs your companionship and your money, so go see Jen. All right, here they come for lap number 1. So, got a lot of fast guys here in this B qualifier. They might have had some issues. I know that 10-minute run was troublesome for some. Some people looking to get some batteries. We got plenty of hobby shops here on site in the back barn. So make sure you support the ones that support you. I know there's a couple out there. I know Indy RC World is out there along with several others, so they got plenty of batteries here at the track. No need to go anywhere else. So we had somebody that left a chassis, and looks like a Techno e-truggy chassis in the Serpent tent. Somebody stopping by the Serpent tent to chat with the chassis in their hand. They set the chassis down and walked away when they were done talking. So if you left it looks like a Techno e-truggy, a M2C e-truggy chassis left in the Serpent tent. I got it up here in timing and scoring. All right, 2:30 down, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Paul Ciccarello is your leader. The only 8-lap pace working right now with an 8-lap 5:35. Martin Harrison running second. Brian Lewis in third. Drew Spurgeon in fourth, and Scott Thomas rounding out your top 5. Then it's Lebo in 6th, Garland 7th, Chris Bing, your number 1 seed, down to 8. David Smith 9, and Steve Downs rounding out your top 10. Johnson 11, Anderson 12, Ross 13, Nathan Harrison 14, Looper 15, Caruso 16, and Stump in 17. 3 minutes down, 2 to go.
Left.
Once again, 6 a.m. now that it's quiet. It is a 6 a.m. start time, same as this morning. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. start time. So we'll run till 11 p.m. with lower mains tonight, and then we'll pick up where we left off tonight, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Also, I'm told that the Pro E-Buggy A3 will be the very last race tomorrow night, Pro E-Buggy A3. So they will have to turn marshal at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So if you're in the Pro E-Buggy A main, make sure you or somebody for you is here at 6 a.m. to marshal the first race tomorrow morning, whichever number that is, whenever we figure that out. But we know that the Pro E-Buggy A3 will be the final race tomorrow, so we know they're going to be the marshals at 6 a.m. Martin Harrison taking over the lead now with Paul Ciccarello second, Spurgeon third, Lewis fourth, and Chris Bing making his way back up to the top 5. Brian Lewis with the rough lap, 48.3 and a 47.3. Brian did the first 2 laps. We're rocking 43.4 and 43.3 for Brian. Brian Lewis might be up there on the driver's stand thinking of different ways to fire Lance on Monday, so that might be taking away his focus a little bit. 4:45 down, 15 seconds to go for Harrison, your leader. Ciccarello second, Spurgeon third, Bing now to fourth, and Thomas fifth. Lebo in sixth, down seventh. Lewis drops all the way to eighth. Johnson ninth, and Smith in 10th. 5 seconds remaining, drivers. Keep them going. Looks like Garland off the track and Jeremy Stump off the track as well. Time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called.
Chris Bing done.
Chris Bing, the first one
Steve
done.
Downs
Everybody
done.
else keep racing. Downs, you're done.
Brian Looper done.
Looper is done. Everyone
Drew
keep
Spurgeon
going,
done.
keep going, keep going.
David
Spurgeon,
Smith
you're done.
done.
Smith, you're done. Looks like everybody gonna be finished
Jody
this
Johnson
time
done.
around. So everybody race to the finish line. Up, check that. Keep going,
Carl
Paulie.
Lebo
Keep
done.
going, Paulie. Looks like
Scott
Paul
Thomas
making
done.
it by for lap number 8. And Martin making it by for lap number 8.
Brian
Paul
Lewis done.
just barely squeezed by
Martin
for another
Harrison
lap.
done.
Harrison is done.
Adam
Paul
Ross
might
done.
take over the lead here on this final lap. I got 4 more still
Nathan
to race.
Harrison done.
Harrison done. Waiting on Chicky, Anderson, and Caruso, the 3 that are
Robert
still
Caruso
racing.
done.
Caruso and
Eric
Anderson. So
Anderson
we're waiting
done.
for Paul Ciccarello, the only one still racing around the track. Paul just made it by. I thought he was going to get finished. I apologize. Hopefully that didn't mess him up out of any time. We'll see when he comes by the loop, but 1 more to finish.
Paul Ciccarello
And
done.
he takes the win on the
All
final
drivers
lap,
are
actually
finished.
with the 42.2, so one of his faster laps, so it didn't really hurt him at all. 1.6 second lead, all cars are done. 1.6 second win over Martin Harrison. Chris Bing will finish in third with the 7.510. Then it'll be Brian Lewis back up to the 4th spot. Scott Thomas finishes 5th, down 6. Smith 7th, Looper 8th, Johnson 9th, Lebo rounding out your top 10.